Hi, you must be Martha.
Yes, I am.
Oh, beautiful house.
Right.
Old.
It does. It looks really old.
It does look old, but it was built in 1955.
Right.
Okay.
And how long have you been here?
A little over 7 years.
And do you know how many people lived here before you? Or
It's always been rented.
oh, it has. Okay.
As far as how long people lived here, I don't know.
It seemed pretty urgent. The
Very
emails you
urgent.
sent.
In fact, you were the first person I thought of to reach out to. Since we've moved here, I've had like little things happen, but they never seemed to be threatening or anything. I've like looking out my bedroom window at night, sometimes I would see glowing balls of light. But it just seems recently that my son was walking in the woods, saw something.
Now, where are the woods? Are they back
They're right
here?
in back of the house. They're deep and dark. There's a retention pond back there.
What happened?
He saw a figure that was about 8 feet tall, and it was very dark. And it was standing like on top of water.
On the water back there?
On the
In
water.
the pond.
On the water. Not in it.
On the
On
pond. Okay.
And after he saw that, the activity really increased. When you talk to him, he has burn marks on his back.
Almost like when you burn your hand, like you grab something and it makes that welt.
Yeah, they look like welts.
Do you find that these woods are the source of all of the problems?
I think it might have followed him. I don't know what it is. Every night he sees a dark shadow and he hears someone telling him to get out.
Oh, so we can talk to him, right?
Sure.
Thanks for letting us kind of invade your space. Is
Yep.
this totally weird to you?
No, not really.
Not really.
Okay.
So were you okay with your mom contacting us?
Yep.
Tell us where it all began. Tell us what happened.
I think it started when I was in the woods. I would walk around like I did it mostly every day. And I saw these footprints leading to like a small pond. It freaked me out because when I look up, I saw like a black shadow. I'd say it'd be like 8 feet tall. It was just staring at me.
Really?
I stepped 2 feet closer to it, and then it stepped 2 feet in front of me.
Okay.
Okay. What happened in here?
I would hear knocking at a closet door. There was like a few whistling sounds, and I complimented on it. I said, "Nice whistling." And immediately I said that, I heard someone say, "You're welcome." And sometimes you would hear a voice saying, "Help me," or "Get out." We have a chair that's in the basement. It's not really rockable, but I've definitely seen it just start rapidly going back and forth, and that would be it.
Now, your mom said you think this thing physically attacked you.
Yeah, I think there's like scars on.
So are these pictures of what happened?
Yep.
Here, let me see.
I think it was this one night I was just watching TV, and all of a sudden I just felt like really long nails, you could say, and it just went all the way down my back.
It looks like claw marks.
Yeah,
It really
claw marks.
does. Okay, what would you like in the end of all of this? What would you like for us to do?
I guess like, I don't know if you can get rid of them.
Okay.
Ethan's experiences are super intense, but he's not the only one living in the house that has seen some type of entity. His Uncle Peter had his own encounter.
Hi, Pete?
Yes, hello.
Hey, I'm Amy.
Hey, Amy, nice to meet you.
Hey,
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Well, your sister told us that you saw something interesting.
Yeah, I was on a computer and I looked and there was a black mist. I saw the legs, I saw the arms hanging down, I saw the head start to form. I thought I was seeing things. So I turned back around and it started to go like this, like kind of just
Interesting.
dissolve and move
And it
to
moved
move
away.
to the front of the house and looking at me.
Oh, okay. That's the only time you've seen this?
Right.
Did it look like a person?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did that concern you at all, or?
Well, I was shocked.
Uh-huh.
And I went into the living room and I got my sister to look. And did you see that? Did you see that? And it was already gone.
Okay. Okay.
The family will stay at a nearby hotel for the rest of our investigation. With the house empty, we can get to work.
What is out there? We're gonna have to find out.
All right, so what are your thoughts here?
Well, Martha is clearly shaken and concerned for her son.
We have one person who has seen light anomalies outside her window. And we have two people that have seen this like shadowy figure, right?
One inside the house and the other an 8-foot menacing figure by the woods.
Then you have like activity from his closet.
Yeah.
So what's going on behind that is strange.
Well, what do you think about the house itself?
I totally feel like this house is way older than 1950. I mean, the floor planks are wide, and it looks like the two ends are separate and definitely a different era. That's what we see in like late 18th century, 19th century, even earlier than that, homes.
I honestly, I'll go to the Historical Society and ask myself. I feel like we investigate and then see if that leads us anywhere.
I think cameras really should go in the obvious places, out her bedroom window,
His room.
basement where the chair is, if we can get one out to the woods. Just get a bunch of cameras up and then just, I guess, start.
All right, that is the basement.
Ethan's claim of a moving chair is something we have to look into. And what's cool is we'll be able to do it while we investigate the rest of the house.
I'm gonna put a geophone on that chair. This will sense if it moves, and then it'll also sound an alarm if there's any EMF detected around it. We can see the chair, and we can see the stairs and see if anybody comes in or out, too.
Okay.
Ethan's room needs to be totally covered. He's heard everything from whistles to voices coming from his closet. He even said something attacked him up here.
This whole house gives me the creeps. As soon as I came into this house, I instantly felt like something was off. I just don't feel comfortable here at all.
Now that we have the inside covered, we're going to set up our last couple of cameras in the woods. This is where Ethan saw the 8-foot shadow figure.
What happened to him is way back there, right?
Right.
Okay. Did you whistle?
I just want to see if somebody would whistle back. Did you guys just hear that? Adam, did you just hear that?
Yeah.
It whistled back to me.